It's December, and that means that there's going to be a lot of things coming at us, a lot of obligations flown in our direction, and I am here to tell you 10 things I am not freaking doing this December. Welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna. If you are new here, we're a homeschooling family of 4. We're in our 9th year of homeschooling, and today I want to talk with you about just doing less. A whole list of things I'm just not freaking doing. I'm just not doing it. And I like to come here and be the person who gives you the permission to not do it too. So happy December, happy holiday season, and let's not do these things together, shall we? Before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Today, I am very, very, very excited to share with you 10 things I will not be doing this December because, well, I just don't place value in them, or at least not enough value to stress about it. So let's start with number 1. What am I not doing this December? I'm not overcommitting. Now, there is no benchmark to what overcommitting looks like, but I know it when I feel it. And we've got a lot of stuff going on right now. We have tons of stuff that we're doing in our schedule. And if it is something I want to do, my motto for this season is if we can, we will. But what I am not doing is doing stuff I don't want to do. Okay. So I am not overcommitting, because as soon as I start overcommitting and sacrificing the stuff that I want to do for this stuff that I committed to, it starts to feel like it is something I have to do. And then I don't want to do any of it. So I am not overcommitting this December. I'm just not freaking doing it. I'm not doing it, okay? And I am not going to feel guilty about it. Number 2, I am not starting new routines. Why? Because it's freaking December. Who do you think I am? We are surviving over here. We are white knuckling it through this holiday season. It is a weird spot in the homeschool year, and I guarantee you, I'm not starting new routines. I'm not going to be a new person January 1. No, I'm not. I'm going to be the same person you're looking at right now. Yes, okay? We are not starting new routines. Why? Because I am not a glutton for punishment. Okay, if there is a tweak I can make to make things better, sure, yeah, maybe, okay. But I'm not starting new routines. I am not revamping who I am. I am just one foot in front of the other through this busy and insane-o season. Okay, no, just no. Number 3 thing that I am not doing this December, I am not panicking about homeschool progress. Now, I do like to take stock of where we are at the end of each quarter. And then I come here and I share a video about it and I give a little update. I love that. I love doing that. I will do that. I will give you our this year update and then what we're looking at ahead. I love to do that. But what I'm not doing is panicking. Why? Because 1, it's the holidays and that would rob the joy of it. 2, it'll make me feel like we should stress out and do more instead of taking the holidays to be what they are. Because remember, I'm about to depress you a whole lot. You only have 18 holiday seasons with your kids before they're out and gone, if you're lucky. So no, I'm not panicking about homeschool process over the holiday. You want to panic about homeschool process? Do it in the summer. Don't do it over Christmas. Not doing it. I take stock, know where you are, know what you need to do. It's okay, but we're not panicking. We are not panicking. Number 4 takes me back to number 1. I'm not saying yes to every event. Not everything is meant for me. I'm meant to sit out some things. I'm meant to sit out some people. Let's not kid in this holiday season. I am not saying yes to everything. Yeah, it might seem fun. Yeah, it may be things we've done before. It may be things we really love. Space Center of Houston Lights. Absolutely. Do I have time for them? No, I don't. We've prioritized, and that ain't making the cut. It is not making the cut. There are people who don't deserve to make your cut too. Keep that in mind, okay? Do not say yes. Do not say yes to every event. Do not say yes to every person. Some people just don't freaking deserve it. This is a great time of year. Don't break it down. Don't break it down. Okay, number 5. I am not cooking elaborate meals every night. Do you know that in my freezer, I have stuff I can throw in the, like a frozen pizza? Heck yeah. Just stop, pick up a burger. There are days for elaborate meals. They are called Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's maybe. There are dedicated days for more elaborate meals. It is not every day. Do you know how often we do snack dinner? We do snack dinner really often. Probably, honestly, every weekend, but that's because we'll usually do a big late lunch and then we'll do a movie and eat popcorn. Snack dinner is fine. Okay. No one's going to starve. Peanut butter's fine. You don't need to cook elaborate meals, which I mean, I've had a lot of people ask me about meals lately. So we've got a lot to talk about that coming up, but meals, y'all, do not, no. The only day that should have an elaborate meal is Thanksgiving. Call it a day. No. If you want to, great. If that's where you get your passion, perfect. Love that for you. But if it is draining, no. No. If at any point anything, that's the whole point of these 10 things. If at any point anything becomes negative or gives you stress or makes you feel a certain kind of way, just don't freaking do it. Don't do it. The people, the stuff, the panic, no, don't do it. Number 6, I am not feeling guilty about screen time. You know why? Because I like Christmas movies. We enjoy them as a family. We sit down, we watch them. And let's not kid, there's a lot of stuff that happens at the end of the year. You're just making it through. We talked about it. We're white knuckling it. The world's a dumpster fire right now. You're fine. No one is stressing about screen time. Turn on Home Alone, call it a day. Turn on The Grinch, call it a day. Cricket on the Hearth? Frosty the Snowman? Absolutely. No, we're not stressing about screen time. We don't have to feel bad about it. Okay, it is. It is what it is. Everybody's fine. We're all cracked down on sugar. No, nobody is stressing about this. Okay. Number 7, not trying to make everything picture perfect. Hell to the nah. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to be okay not being enough. That was a recent video or upcoming video, one of those. But not everything is going to be picture perfect. Why? Because I am not that Turtle Creek Lane chick. You know what I'm talking about? You've seen that on the Instagrams, on the Insta-webs. My house is not picture perfect. My tree will not be picture perfect. It will be the perfect one for my family in my home that I have picked up. My decorations are exactly what they are. They are eclectic. They are not neutral. I have things from way back, things that are new, things from the dollar store, things that are expensive. It will not be picture perfect, but it will be exactly what is my family's ideal version of the holidays, okay? It will not be picture perfect. There will be icing on someone's elbow. We will not get to all the events that I want to get to, and it will be fine. That leads me right into number 8. I am not buying junk. I have really big feelings about the holidays leading to just rampant overconsumption and crap. I have a very hard time buying crap, even if it's the in thing for the year, whatever. Guys, listen to me. You do not need it. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is just popped into your mind. I'm telling you right now, you do not need it. You do not need another task. You do not need another piece of candy. You do not need that one more thing. And don't get me wrong. If it brings you joy, you do it. I love that. But I'm talking about junk. Junk and crap. You don't need a special themed tin to give your cookies out in. You do not need bows. I think bows are a waste. I'm so sorry. I don't find value in that. You don't need new wrapping paper. You don't need to put ribbon. If that's your jam, I love that for you. And then it is not junk because there is value in that for you. But you don't need another thing of Christmas lights. And you don't need to get whatever the it thing is this year. Don't do the junk. Just please quit buying crap. Okay? The market is wild. We're all poorer than we should be. Just don't buy junk. Don't buy crap. Don't buy junk. Okay, I have big feelings about it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. The popcorn buckets at the movie theaters, who decided those should be commemorative and keepable? What is that? What is that? I have big feelings apparently on that. Number 9, I will not be forgetting downtime. Why? Because that is how I recharge. I am genuinely an extrovert. I can talk to anybody about anything, anytime. I enjoy it. I like being out in the world, but I must come home, turn into a couch potato and recharge that battery. I need downtime to recharge that. So for me, if I see a hole in my schedule, I am blocking it out. I am busy. It is pajama movie time. Okay. I cherish my downtime. It is so important to me, especially as my family. My family's the same way. We need date nights. We need to bring it back together. We need that touch point of having time together. And my children are so busy this holiday season that I will be relishing in any amount of togetherness that we get. And we will have as much downtime as I possibly can squeeze in because it will fill my soul so much, so much. Number 10, something else that I am not doing is I'm not comparing my holiday season to anybody else's. Why? Because it is perfect for me. It is perfect for my family. It brings me joy. We are going to do what we like. We're going to do it with people we like. We're going to eat the food we want to eat. I'm not going to eat the stuff I don't want to eat. It is all about what works for me, for my people in my home, and everything else can suck it. And I mean that from the bottom of my holiday love and heart. If it does not fit into my life, it does not fit. Okay? So it will be perfect for me and mine and everybody else. I could not care less what they think about it. I could not care less about whatever I want for you. I want for you to have the absolute joyous, most wonderful holiday season you possibly can. And if that means that you do all of these things on this list and that fills your cup and brings you joy, I love that for you. But I'm not comparing myself to you. I'm not going to hold myself up to a bar that I have no business being anywhere near. That's your bar, not my bar. I am going to be happy in my home with my people this holiday season. And these are 10 things I'm not going to freaking do this December. Why? Because, again, the world is a dumpster fire. This year has been hard enough. There is no part of me that is about to try to make this harder on myself. And that means I am not buying 15 extra kinds of sprinkles. I got sprinkles in there. We don't need no sprinkles. I am a huge fan of novelty. I really am. I am a huge fan of doing the things that bring you joy, going to the places that bring you joy. I love to do so many things, but if it does not bring me joy, I will not be doing it this holiday season. And maybe I'm just getting older, and maybe I'm just more in that unapologetic, woman in her 40s kind of vibe. But I want to remind you, you should be too. Not that you should be in your 40s. You should be whatever age you are. And not that you should be a woman. You should be whatever gender you are. But that you should be focusing on the things that bring joy, truly. If it feels like a freaking obligation, don't do it. If the person feels like an obligation, don't do it. Especially that one. We already have our full schedule planned out. And why is that? My kids' schedules, like I said, are very busy. We are doing what we can with what we can. And we are going to love it and be happy about it. And everything that is on our schedule right now is a thing that will truly bring us joy, a thing that we truly want to do. And everything else, not this year, baby. Probably not next year either. Like I said, I'm getting less and less guilty feelings about it the older I get. So if you are a chronic people pleaser, this is your permission to tell them to. If you are a chronic overcommitter, this is your permission to commit your schedule to downtime. Put it on the mother-loving calendar if that is what it takes. If you disagree with any of these, I would love to hear it. Why? Because my holiday life is going to be different than your holiday life. My December is going to be different than yours. But I hope and truly believe that there are things, if it brings you joy, I love it. I love it for you. I love it for me, for you. Okay? Love that. But if it doesn't, let it go. Because it is robbing your joy of, like I said, there's only 18 holiday seasons with those babies in your house. So, guys, I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Like I said, the older I get, the less I have tolerance for those obligations. If you aren't a joy, if you can't make me want to be with you, be around you, or do a thing with you, you're gone. Bye, babe.